Hello everybody, welcome back to Scrappy Adam and welcome to May I Scraplift You, Karina. So I am making my way through the May I Scraplift You crew, gang, whatever we're called, I can't remember what I said. And I am scraplifting the team first, and then I'm going to go off into the community, all of you guys who watch my videos and support me. I'm going to scraplift all of you guys. I will go to Instagram. If you have a page that you'd like to see me scraplift, feel free to send it to me. Facebook Messenger, email scrappyadamuk@gmail.com or hello@dafflair.com. And I will add it to the list. I am back with May I Scraplift You after taking some time away from YouTube. I'm going to try and get back into all of my commitments starting from today. I'm not going to make any promises because I don't want to let you down, guys. But I'm going to do my best for sure. I'm going to make sure that I take some time for me because I've probably been overdoing it again a little bit with work, but that is needs must at this time. So, May I Scraplift You, Karina Nilsson. I have gone through Karina's Instagram page, which is CBSCINA. So, CBSCINA is Karina's Instagram, and it is filled with a ton of Insta inspiration. And I have chosen a layout which has gone from a diagonal design challenge, and I love a diagonal design, so that is what we are going to be doing today. I am just getting it up because I had it all together and lost it. There we go. So it's this layout that we're going for, and I absolutely love it. I think she's used Paige Evans florals. It certainly looks that way. There is her Instagram. Please do give her a follow. She would really appreciate it. And she has some amazing inspiration for you. So, excuse me. We have a half and half design. So we have one paper and one paper. Then we have a diagonal line of floral embellishments. And then we have our photo here. Karina has matted it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And a bit of a sort of wonky mat, which I really, really like. And she's got a title here. So yeah, that is what we are going to be doing today, and I'm really excited. There we go. Okay, so I've chosen out a few new goodies. I'm still working through my way through some new stuff that has not yet been put away. But I've realised it's actually good because I'm dipping for it straight away. And if I cut into a collection straight away, I'm going to use it more. So I've chosen Paige Evans' Splendid Floral Ephemera. And I am going to use as much as I need to get that diagonal line filled. Up here we have the clustering pieces, which have been designed to cluster together like that. But equally they are loose pieces as well. Then I have a chipboard frame from Simple Stories Summer Lovin', and it's 2 3x4s, but I'm only going to be using 1 3x4. So I'm going to add this little journaling card to that one, which has been taken from the 3x4 journaling cards, which is this, and that is Summer Lovin' as well. And it's got all these. I really love this collection so much, and I didn't get all of it, so that might have to change. And then we have these sketchy lines, which if you watch my haul video, you will know is one of my favourites. So one of my diagonals is going to be this, and the other one is going to be this paper, which has come from the Paige Evans Splendid 12x12 48 sheet single-sided paper pad. All of those gorgeous patterns and colours, and I'm going to use this. It does have a tone-on-tone orange pattern, but I really love that. And that's what we're doing, guys. I thought these went really well together. There's no orange in these, which I think is quite good because it brings in orange from this paper, because we do have orange in our florals. I think that's it. Let's get cracking. I do have these two, which have been cut from a Vicki Sweet Rush paper, another new collection, so I may add these in as well. They haven't been fussy cut particularly well, but I still love them. I wish actually Vicki would bring out a floral ephemera pack as well as Paige. I know that she has a journaling ephemera pack and an icon ephemera pack, but I think a floral one with all these kind of florals that are in Vicky's unique style will really sell if we had in a floral ephemera pack. So I think we need a petition to get Vicky to do that. I'll speak to her when I meet her. Like I'm going to be able to change anything like that. So we are going to be using most, if not all, of these. Probably won't use all, so I do need to get another pack of them. Okay. Da, da, da. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get this out of here. Do, do, do. I've wedged the embellishments under there. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, so the embellishments I have pulled out are these, and again these are all from my new bag because I haven't put them away, so I'm diving in for them, and I think that's a really good idea. What do? Do you keep your new stash out, or do you put it away and bring out old stash? What do you do? Okay. There we go. Right, we're sorted. So I have got these thickers which I have just been leaving out for the last few layouts. So they are navy from Jen Hadfield. They're not new. Then we have Sweet Rush stickers, 6x12. May use one of them, may not. We have these puffy thickers, and I'm really pleased I've used 3 titles already. Summer Loving Simple Stories foam sticker titles, Splendid Paige Evans stickers, Splendid Paige Evans this and that puffy stickers. These remind me very much of the foam stickers from Bungalow Lane, so much so that they're actually the same shape and style and design and placement, but they are puffy this time. Then we've got Away We Go sticker book, Summer Loving sticker book, and my favourite summer puffy stickers for this floral that I thought may work or may not. So, first things first, let's get cutting. I am going to cut excuse me, I do apologise. We have had a bonfire to get rid of a load of garden stuff today, and I think the smoke has hit my chest. Okay, so I am going to use this as the base, and that's going to go onto this. So let's cut this branding strip off. There we go. And then I think what we'll do, oh, excuse me, is use this, even though I've got a chunk out of it, use this as the base because this is card, whereas this is paper. And because I am going to be doing the diagonal line of floral, I'm not too bothered about cutting it straight. So I am just going to freehand cut it. Like that. It's actually not that wonky. Let's see how wonky it is. Let's put that at that point. It's not brilliant. But, you know my favourite saying. What is it, guys? Go on, shout it out all together now. That'll do now. That'll do. Okay, so that's going to go there. Like so. And then our biggest portion is going to be this, only by a margin, and you won't be able to tell when it's all put together. So I need to be careful where I tape, of course. So we only need to tape to there and there. There we go. And I'm probably just gonna some more around there and here and here and here. So let's get this stuck on. I just really, when I was scrolling through Karina's Instagram, obviously it's so hard to choose because whenever I'm choosing a layout from anybody to scraplift, they're all amazing and I want to scraplift them all, but I can't. And it's really difficult to choose actually. I had a top 3, but I did go for this one in the end because it really spoke to me. I'm then going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut this there and then stick this on there just to cover up that joint, and then I will washi tape it later. There we go. Ta-da! Love it. So now I am going to check that that's lined up. And would you believe it, it's lined up. When's that ever happened here? Do excuse me, I'm just going to open my drink. Very rude, but needs must. I'm going to set that aside and make this my focus for the moment. There we go. Okay. So our photo is going to go here, and I've cut it so that our faces should fit in pretty well. There we go. And then I want this to go roughly in the middle. It doesn't have to be perfect, because that'll do. So there. And that's what we are... Oh, that's not gone on very well. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I don't want to see a gap at the top. There we go. So that's what we end up with. I think that's really pretty, and that is going to go here. And then our floral ephemera is going to go along the diagonal line. Okay. Obviously when you use chipboard frames you don't have to think about matting your photos, which is good. So let's start with these, and then I'm going to take these out and see if we can figure out how to cluster them. So let's keep these separate. So we've got this gorgeousness. I wonder if it shows us. So we've got that there. You can cluster them however you want. I just really like this cluster here. So I am actually going to start clustering this one. So we've got this one. And that one. Let's have more of that showing actually. And then let's pop our leaf. That's not the right leaf. I like that they've done this actually. It's quite cute because I know a lot of people struggle with layering. And so if you've got the instructions in front of you, then you're going to be able to do it quite easily. But my advice with layering would be just to go for it. Go whatever looks natural to you. And it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong, because there is no right or wrong. Just go for whatever you think looks okay. And it will be wonderful because you have made it. Okay, then this one's going to go there. This is going to be like our main floral, I think. Although that's going to go sort of a bit closer. There we go. Let's bring that in just a tad, like so. Then we've got our little red flower. Where are you? Where are you? I know, I'm talking to a paper flower now, guys. I have lost the plot. Okay, there's the little red one. Then we've got this one. And we've got the orange one. Where is it? Orange with pink innards. They're not making this easy for me. Is that one it? There it is. Oh, look at these. They are gorgeous. So impressed with these. Yeah. Watch out, Sarah. I'm going to order another pack of these before they all go. So don't everybody rush and get them. Okay, then that one's going to come on top of there. And then we're going to have this one here. Somewhere like that. And then we've got these leaves. Where are they? There they are. See, so yes, I have looked at the image on this packet here, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't have gone my own way with it, and that's what you end up with. Now, it doesn't look as good as the other piece, but I quite like that. It's really good, it's funky. So what I would say is just go for it. Whatever you think looks good. We will do some more layering of some florals. I'm just going to decide where to put this. I'm thinking it needs to go up here. Oh. So let's say it's going to go there. There we go. And you never need to stick them all down because it's quite nice to have the dimension. Then let's use, what about this one coming out of the bottom? Yes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer it with a little flower. I like that these are not as big as the Wonders floral ephemera, because whilst I did like them, blummin' heck, they were big, weren't they, guys? Okay, so that's going to go there. But then I'm going to slide underneath, if I can, because I've stuck the adhesive there. There we go. So underneath that, there, I'm going to have this little floral piece there. So let's get this on. I do put a little bit more tape, well, a lot more tape when it's a chipboard frame, obviously because of the weight. So that's going to go there. It is on an angle, that is intentional. And I really want to use these dark blue teal. So let's use this one up here. So we're just going to continue this floral cluster and keep going up with it. Okay, and I'm going to poke it out of the side there, like so, and then let's have a bit of yellow up there. It's a really simple, quick, easy kind of layout today. And I absolutely love it. So thank you, Karina, for the inspiration once again. Okay, and then that's going to go there, and we'll cut the ends off in a moment. I think I kind of want a bright colour down there. Let's bring red. This layout is going to be bright and happy, colourful, and all the good things. That's going to go there. And then I'm going to put this one on with a foam dot. Put that there. Then what should we have? What should we have? Oh, I shouldn't sing or attempt to sing with you guys because I cannot sing. And it's rather embarrassing. Okay, I'm going to use this Vicki boot in one actually. Why not? So that's going to go there. Okay, so we actually have quite a lot of the ephemera left, but I still need another packet because I love it more than I thought I was going to love it. I'm going to pop this little leaf in somewhere. What about here? Yeah, that can go in there because I had already put a bit of adhesive on it, you see. Yeah, these are gorgeous. Although, again, it's a little bit repetitive in the sense that these were in, this exact shape was in Wonders. They've just made it smaller, changed the colour and not glossy, which I'm pleased about because they were massive in Wonders. Did anybody else think that they were massive? I know Vicki Booten is a fan of big ephemera, but some of them were like ridiculously big. So that is the essence of our layout. And now we're just going to do some of the fun stuff. Okay. And then the same here, we're just going to go like so. I love it when florals come off the paper, especially Paige's and Vicky's florals, because they're always so pretty. So it's kind of squared them off and really accentuated that diagonal line. I think that's a good tip. Then I'm going to pull out the flare from Dotty Out Flare. This is all sorts of releases here. I have just mixed them in together. And we're going to sort of mix in some epoxy flare and flare into this layout. I've definitely been more of a epoxy flare kind of guy the last few weeks, so we want to mix it up a little bit. Let's have a little bit of epoxy mini epoxy. Diddy ones. They are so cute. Have one there. And maybe this light green flare. This is a green watercolour effect that was in the colour studies set we did. It was a set of flare inspired by Vicki Booton's colour study. We actually have a couple coming up very soon, inspired by other collections. I shall say no more. And we're going to have a green one. So these are the solid brights that were released in February that you're all receiving now and over the next few days. And then I want a flare down here. Let's have, what about a pink one? What do we think? Shall I go brave and use pink? I know, there's already pink on here. But it doesn't mean I have to use more pink. I'm going to pick that up actually and pop that to there. So there we go with the flare. So we've got a mini, an epoxy, a flare and flare. And we're going to have another mini, I think. What about purple? We haven't got much purple. In fact, let's bring a few minis out. Come out wherever you are. Come out, come out. And we've got an epoxy heart actually, this Love You. So that just is an epoxy flare that is heart shaped. So I'm going to tuck that in under here, I think. Yeah, let's have that there. Then we've got this mini epoxy, which is the mini grid. These are the kind of designs where you want to use your flare, because you can just sort of tuck them in alongside the florals and they work perfectly together. The epoxy flare especially are brilliant for layering in, but flare themselves work just as well. Now epoxy flare at Dotty About Flare is always limited, but it's limited in the sense that there's always going to be enough to go around and they will always be restocked. We do limited edition where when it's gone, but we don't do that normal. Most of our flare will always be restocked, most of it. Okay, I really like this heart and we are keeping it, but I'm thinking we might move that to there because I've just realised we just grab a flare and then we shall have a chat. I just realised we have two flare down here, but none at the top, and I want to even them out. So we've got a very, very small script mixed media style teal that's going to go there. Okay, now I could quite easily leave this layout and it be done, but we will add some more to it. My title could be Hey Sunshine and that'd be it. Karina's was literally the photo, all the layers and stunning florals, and she didn't go more is more. However, this is Adam, and we're going to go and add a bit more. Don't think I'm going to use these. I like them. I don't love them, which I know, but I'm just being honest. But well, I don't know why I've opened them like that. I never open them like that. I think it's, I don't know why, it seems like it's Bungalow Lane with bright colours to me. I don't know, maybe I'm being harsh because it is stunning, as one would expect from Paige Evans. But yeah, it's very similar to Bungalow Lane, do we think? Bungalow Lane on colour. Okay, so we've used that, we've used that. Let's see what we've got here. We could add this palm tree down here maybe. What do we think? There. There. Let's add that there. And we have another one down here. And we're going to put that there. Yeah, they're okay. Not my favourite, but I don't dislike them. And then I think I'm finally going to use this Loving This Day. I can't believe how much I've used of these collections so far. And it's only been a day or two. So we're going to have that up there. And then we've got so much. So much. I'm going to put this little note to self there. Oh, I've just seen one that I like on Page. Collecting Memories, that's quite cute. Let's pop that there. I like that there's a bit of a nod to crafting on here, because we are all crafters. And we've got this cutie pie sticker. This one here, I do like that. I'm going to put that up here. There we go. Now, I've not looked at Paige's puffies actually. I was going to use one of these, but I don't think we need this now. Although, now I promised myself I wouldn't break into this Summer Lovin' till I'd finished up Sunkissed, but I've broken that. I'm going to pop this here, Sunny Days. If you don't like dimension, then you wouldn't like my layouts, but I have lots of dimension, like we've got flare, chipboard with foam on top, flowers. So when I go like this, it's all lumpy bumpy, and I love it. Okay, we have got this seagull, which I'm going to put there, purely for a bit of a laugh. We are at the beach though, so, you know. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there. And then let's have this little foam flower go there. What have we got here? Oh, excuse me. What about actually if we had you and me down there? You and me. So you. Oh wow, so that's foil. And it's not. You've got gold foiling detail on here. I thought they were all foiled, but it's not. It's just the puffiness. So we've got you and me. Oh, cute. It's just a photo of Chris and I at the beach. Nothing amazing. I'm going to put a couple of these gold hearts on the flare. I do like layering on top of my flare. There we go. And I think that's going to do it, guys. I'm really happy with it. I will just check through these sticker books. Now, I didn't use these, but that's okay. I'm not going to force that. I've just tried to use everything, I think, and I just need to calm down. Your one in a melon, I quite like that. It's a bit of humour. Gonna pop that there. Cherry-ish you. Squeeze the day. Oh, they're funny, aren't they, guys? That's all barbecuing. Tile stickers. I'm a fan, with a fan. Then we've got these. These are different colour palette, really. But I do like this camera, if we can squeeze a camera in. Kind of wish I hadn't done this with these, but it's done. Let's pop a little camera in somewhere. Gonna pop that in there. And that, my friends, is going to do it for today. I would like to thank you so much for watching this video. I have loved doing this layout. Thank you so much for the inspiration, Karina. I loved your layout, and I hope I have done it justice and haven't ruined it for you. I love your scrappy style. I love what you do. Oh, excuse me for one memento. Trying to be clever and put everything away at the same time. Doesn't work. I should learn this and just stop doing it, really. So yes, thank you so much for Karina for allowing me to scraplift you. I hope it's okay, and I hope I've done it justice. Thank you everybody for watching. I've really enjoyed this layout and I love the result. Mixing a bit of Paige Evans with Vicki Bootin and simple stories. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to be back tomorrow with Stretch the Sketch and Ellie's Sunday. I'm going to say hopefully because it isn't yet done, but I do hope to get that done. And let's hope that we have turned a corner at Scrappy Adam HQ and I am back on form with YouTube. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. I'd really appreciate a like, comment or subscribing. I am going to get back into the rhythm with comments, and I would like to thank you for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye for now.